Does Janja even need an introduction? If you're a climber, probably not. If you're not, I'll give you a quick rundown.
Janja, the greatest athlete we've seen in climbing. How is she doing this?
She's a double Olympic champion and the most successful competition climber to have ever lived. So where do I fit into all this? Well, my own journey in competition climbing ended years ago. These days, as a professional climber, I focus on adventure climbing with a specialisation in crack climbing. Even though we're both professional climbers, our two vertical worlds couldn't be further apart. But here's the really interesting bit. Recently, crack climbing has been sneaking its way onto the international comp circuit, and this is a style that is rarely practiced by these top level athletes. Since Janja is always 1 or 2 steps ahead of everybody else, I was invited to Slovenia to do some crack climbing training with her. My job was simple: get her up to speed with the techniques she might need for future competitions, and also prepare her for a special crack climb that will be set later in the year for her charity event. And one thing I can say is the training couldn't have been timed any better, as a few months later, some jamming turned up on the international comp circuit.
Janja on the crack. This is going to be interesting.
But more on that later. So, I arrive in Slovenia and we get straight to the training.
Right, Janja, are you ready?
I'm scared.
Are you scared?
But ready.
Are you usually scared before climbing?
No, not really.
No.
Not really, but I'm so inexperienced in crack climbing, but I'm excited to learn. So actually more I'm excited than scared.
But have you done any at all?
Tried,
Okay.
but not really successful.
We're just going to start right at the beginning, and then we're going to have you crushing by the end.
Perfect.
The aim of the session was to cover all the basics of jamming. The main things to cover though were hand jams, fist jams, thin hand jams, flaring jams, and of course paddles.
Not paddle as in not paddle as in the
Not that paddle.
No, not this paddle. This paddle.
Right then, let's start at the beginning so we don't miss anything.
So in, thumb, fingers, yeah, and then just remember to squeeze this part, tense this part. Is this tense? Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's solid.
Oh, it hurts so bad.
Yeah. Put both hands in at the bottom here. Do both hand jumps and then just try and hang on it. Put your left hand a little bit deeper.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Easy?
No.
No?
No.
But
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, my fingers.
Just make sure that you're not over pressing, because a lot of people do that at the start and then they always complain about
I feel like I'm over pressing here.
Yeah. Yes, there you go. Oh, good. Nice. Good. Okay, that's good.
With hand jams covered, next was fists. Everybody loves the fist.
You want to make sure this is tense, so you want to be pushing with the little finger like this, because what a lot of people do is they'll make a fist, but then this is still all really soft.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. So yeah, you want to
I just expect to jam.
Jam in there. I would say that's a little bit far. Index over the nail of your thumb.
Like this.
Yes. Exactly. And then still remembering to push with the little finger.
I forget about the little finger.
Yeah, means. Yes, there you go. Oh, smashed it. Nice. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I got tired. That's so hard.
Just turning in like this. I mean, you can. Yes. Yeah, spot on, yeah.
So basically important is that this part is always
Thumb is like the key.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the big thing.
So either like this or like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Got tired again.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's like the real basics.
Okay.
And I reckon we should do some problems.
Let's go.
Yeah. I would go into a jam and then maybe just one like this and then one like this and then just turn it into a kind of like a jamming layback.
Okay.
Yes, thumb in. Yes, good. Come on. Yes. I would probably go thumb up.
I'm so tired.
Come on. Pinch.
Oh,
That was good.
it's weird because at some point I'm like, okay, that's so nice. I feel so good, and then the next one is like, what am I doing?
Yeah. But you were totally jamming. I thought you were just going to lay back it.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. But
like I
you were
couldn't
jamming,
get the
that's good.
thumb in, so I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, I think it's like this, one more jam, lay back, and then
Okay.
around the cut. So you were basically there.
Okay.
Maybe you should relax.
Yeah. Nice. Yes. Come on. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Now we're talking.
Okay.
Now we're talking.
Okay.
Good job. Nicely done. Yes, nice. Oi.
On deze knoffeltjinken.
Yeah, hi. Yes.
I can't turn anywhere, like because I'm not getting a jam here. Because I go here and then I can't go back here.
Oh, you
Maybe I
were-
should stay here and then just.
Because you're too far left.
I'm too far left.
Yeah. That's probably it. Yeah. Did it not feel very good?
Ne, škoda, ne, zdaj pa nima več powerja. Malo tresem za festival, takole.
She has no more power.
No more power.
Is it possible that you lose power in your thumb and wrists and everything?
I don't believe you have no more power.
But not power like power, but like here.
In the thumbs.
Yeah, and
I could believe that. Yeah.
Yeah?
The thumb thing that's definitely a thing. Yes. Yeah. Come on.
Composite.
Oi.
Okay, now I felt something. I think it's time for a sand go. Vem kar takole šla.
Nice.
It's funny, now it felt. Yeah, and then next go it will be impossible.
Real holds. Next one, yeah, definitely. We should do this great thing. Basically, like you would do a knee bar,
Yeah.
but just with your arm.
Tak se zbatut. Opa.
Zdaj da mora biti nekaj. This is not climbing.
Yeah. Come on.
Just go for it.
Come on.
It's a joke.
Come on. Oh, nice. And thumb is here or yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh. What the hell? Oh, fly thumb! Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Biggest fight of my life. That's tiring. I'm breathing like a rat on marathon.
We finished the session with a few more unusual techniques. I've yet to see this kind of thing on the World Cup circuit, but I thought it would be fun to run through some things just to give some ideas of further possibilities. The last problem we tried was a slippy technical slab. I could really start to sense the session was coming to an end.
Oh, guess the moment. Oh, как я дислагер the most that I was looking at training.
From here, I just really hoped that the training we had done would be enough for the charity event and if something did happen to turn up in the World Cup.
Yes, come on. Why?
Yeah. Oh. Dead. Oh.
A few months later, I couldn't believe it when a jam turned up in the Women's World Cup boulder final.
Janja on the crack. This is going to be interesting.
Honestly, I was nervous. I just really hoped that some of what we'd been doing back in February had actually stuck. After a couple of attempts, and with a minute left on the clock, I was getting a little worried. But on the third go, she found the good spot in the jam and made it look easy. Also, I was loving Matt Groom's commentary too.
There's lots of different ways you can approach hand jams, and the world and terminology used is pretty amazing. The trout tickler, not really an option on this climb. That's better. That will be the zone.
I know it was just one jam and one move, but for me, it was great to see the training we had done actually paying off. And honestly, when she stuck the jam, I was properly psyched.
Janja Garnbret is just reminding everyone how good she is at the moment.
2 months later, I was back in Slovenia for Janja's charity event. The event was put on to raise money for young children who need help to gain access to sports. Janja had the challenge of climbing 100 routes in 24 hours. Every time a route got climbed by either the public or Janja, the event sponsor, Alliance, donated an amount to the charity. The doors are still open for donations, and all the information on the charity and how to donate can be found in the video description.
Zdaj pa sprobam še vaš ritem in zraven bomo skandirali Janja, da povabimo na ta oder The GOAT. Najboljša vseh časov, Janja Garnbret, dobrodošla na oder! Janja, Janja! 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gremo, Janja! 24 ur.
So the event is officially open and people can start climbing. But the crowds start to build in anticipation for Janja's first climb. Myself and cameraman Pete mingle in with the crowds inside to get a better look.
We're on the first climb of the event, 99 to go. It's full, phones are out. The top, I didn't expect anything less. Okay, so we're on to route number 5. This one is 7C. So we're ramping it up, Is this a warm-up? This is still a warm-up, isn't it? I'd be warm. I'd definitely be warm by now. It looks a bit techie at the bottom, but not as techie as it's going to be tomorrow. The event has actually been going on all night. People have been climbing here throughout the night. They have been racking up the number of routes. Each route is given a specific grade, and each grade that you climb is given a specific amount which is donated to the charity. So the more routes that are done and the higher the grades by everybody at the event, the more money that is raised for the charity. Just for reference for everybody, because we've been saying 100 routes, but what does that actually equate to when it's all added together? We took an average of 17 meters for the 2 walls. That's 1,700 meters. So it's like climbing El Cap and Half Dome in a single day. It is a long way to climb. It's 2 big walls.
Do you reckon you could do this, Pete?
100 routes. I don't know. Could I do this? Leave it in the comments.
How often do you go on all simulator, Pete?
No, basically never. I haven't been on one for... Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of assistance though. You know when comp climbers put chalk all over their hands like this, like liquid chalk and stuff, they're actually just preparing for the cracks up there for when they have to jam.
I want to test exactly what jams can be used in each specific part of the crack, so I'm able to help Janja as best as I can.
Whoa, not easy. That bit in the wide bit is tough. Whew. Good route. How much crack climbing have you done since we did it in February?
World Cup.
Just one jam?
Oh, and I had like some boulders set in the gym with crack. It was 2 balls, like no text,
Yeah.
and jump in between them,
And then
match
above.
this, and then
So
go
you have-
from here to
Okay,
undercut.
so you've been doing a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good now that I know how to do it. I feel like confident that I will like figure it out, you know?
Yeah.
Like that I can try and like feel it, and so that's super good.
Have you got a favourite jam yet?
Sometimes I feel like here like super good in this position.
Yeah, with thumbs down.
Yeah, with thumbs down, or like fish jam, of course, when like it sticks like super nicely.
The one question that I feel like I need to ask straight away, there was a hand jam in the women's finals. How was it in terms of first competition back and then also seeing the jamming, especially after we'd done the crack climbing coaching back in February? What were you thinking? Were you thinking back to the coaching?
I felt like a bit nervous before my first comeback after 9 months, so I was a bit, you know, like felt a bit rusty. I didn't know what to expect, and I was not in the competitive rhythm, so it felt like kind of like all very familiar but unfamiliar at the same time. But then when I saw the crack, I was like, yes, I learned that, I know how to do it now, so I have to make Pete proud. That was my only thought. I have to make him proud. If I don't like do the crack, I was like, I don't mind if I don't top the boulder, but I have to pass the crack.
That's good, because I was watching it back home and I was like really nervous. I could understand the coach feeling. Oh my god, there's a jam. I really hope she does this. Like I was sat on my sofa at home really nervous about it. And then when you did it, I was like, oh, cheering. I was so psyched, yeah.
When I did it, I was like, yes, I'm making Pete proud.
Yeah.
But I felt super, like, I did, I think, in 3rd go.
I think it was 3rd go, yeah.
I think it was 3rd go.
Yeah.
I could also flash like the boulder or the crack if I was like more patient, just a little bit more to really find the crack and the position, then I would for sure do it. But I was kind of rushing everything. But then on the 3rd go, I was taking the time, like, Janja, you know, thumbs down, find the position, hold everything, and then it worked out.
Because you actually went into the front and not into, some people went into the sides a little bit. It was a little bit thinner, but I think you went underneath proper.
I went like this because I thought if I went like to the thinner part that I would be like too stretched out.
Yeah.
But yeah, once I like got it perfectly, I was like, okay, now I can do like whatever I want.
Yeah. Oh, I was psyched. That was good. Perfect. I'm happy about that.
You're a good coach.
Yeah.
Are you excited to do a crack today then?
I'm really excited. It's super nice. I have to admit I did it once before, but I'm excited to again learn from the best, to get some tips, because you know I did it my way. Sometimes I didn't do the crack, I just like did this.
The old elevator door.
I did this. I was like, yeah, well, I will not bother now.
Yeah.
Now I have to do it properly.
Yeah, at least get some jams, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, practice a little bit. Yeah,
I will.
for when it comes up again in the World Cups and
Exactly.
stuff. So yeah. Can you remember actually like the very kind of basics
Yeah,
of the jamming?
I remember the
Yeah.
basics.
I think you have it covered.
You can tell me again.
Yeah. Okay.
One question that I have, like,
Yeah.
if it's like too wide for fist,
yeah.
and too wide for this, what do you do?
Yeah, then it gets a little bit tricky.
Yeah.
The thing I always go to first is what we call teacup jamming. There's a few ways of doing it. What you can do is you can either put the thumb, I tend to put the tip of the thumb towards this knuckle here.
Okay.
If it gets a little wider again, then you just bring this down into here. If you want it like slightly more comfortable, I don't really do this one, but some people do, is put it inside like this. And then you get it down here. And then when it gets wider than this again, then it starts to get really hard because you're going into like double hands.
How do you even get in double hands?
Different ways. I mean, I guess it depends on like body positioning.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
If you're coming round from the side of the crack, then like I did up there actually
So you
on
can
the red
like,
ones. Exactly.
okay.
You can come underneath and then bring more around into the centre.
Okay.
Or you can kind of like, lay back a bit
Yeah.
and then kind of come round and then you move more front on
Yeah.
to get the position.
So it's more about not more or all about like body position and good feet, so you feel comfortable to do that.
Exactly,
Because you can't like
yeah.
jump into
No,
into that.
no.
Or go dynamic.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm excited. Yeah.
Aide. Okay, let's see.
Nice.
I'm shaking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nervous.
pressure.
Nervous. It's like real comp nerves.
Now I'll crimp a little so I feel something.
Yeah, so I think at the top of this one you can start doing some hand jams, I reckon. And I think in these flares as well, go as deep as possible with the hands, right to the back. Yeah.
Woo.
No, maybe slightly higher with the foot, and also when you put your foot in, make sure it's not too toe down, but like pretty horizontal.
Where do you go next? Like you just go fish jam and then foot jam and then match the fish jam.
You could go fish jam this way, and make a kind of like this,
Okay.
and shuffle
Okay.
until you get the right hand high enough,
Yeah.
and then you can reach into the red volume.
Okay.
I think you want your bottom hand this way.
Okay.
Yeah, come on. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this next bit is it's probably all hand jams.
Yeah. This is nice. The next one is like also.
Also hands, yeah, but make sure that you don't put your hand in too much, fingers to the back, but more.
More straight.
Yeah. So coming into the wider section, this is, depending on hand size, more off-widthy. I think Janja's going to be doing a bit of shoulder barring. That's what we're hoping for. Yeah, it definitely gets wide. When I was up there, I was like teacupping like this, and I have big fists, so. I think it's going to be full on like this kind of thing.
I'm pumped.
Yeah,
Like.
in the thumb. Yeah. The fist over the top.
Huh?
Over the top, not underneath like this, over.
Whew.
Yeah, like that.
This is sketchy.
Huh?
This is hard.
Yeah, this is going to
This
get
is so
hard.
hard.
Yeah. Use your knee. Yeah, so leg in, exactly, like that. Full on off-width thing. This is fantastic. And then left foot on the red screw-ons on the outside.
Here?
Yep. Yes. Really good. I'm psyched. Like, actually got a knee lock in and stuff. Brilliant. I'm really happy. Yeah. Nice. I'm actually really happy that she's like getting in there and not just like lay backing it and stuff. It's really good.
This is probably my favorite.
I'm not sure. I think the roots.
Yeah, it'll be the route.
Yeah. I'm psyched she's like just properly in the off-width. It's brilliant. It's fantastic.
Wow, the 8A is so hard.
Yeah, good work. That was really good. That was really good.
Yeah.
I was proper psyched. I mean, you were fully in there, off-widthing and everything.
Yeah,
it's
like
great.
the upper part is so nice. Like
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
like,
with the
I
knee lock.
honestly forgot with the it's not knee bar, or is it?
Knee lock, we call
knee
it.
lock, okay.
Yeah. We did.
I forgot about the knee lock.
We did one in February, but
I remember,
I think
but
it was maybe a bit wide. The one
Oh,
back
yeah,
at training
yeah,
was a bit wide actually.
with 2 volumes.
With 2 volumes,
Yeah.
The same concept.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
think maybe this one was slightly narrower at the top.
Yeah,
so
it was perfect.
it locking?
For me, it was perfect.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, this is nice.
Yeah. Really
So
good.
it's good to feel. Maybe you don't see it, but for me, it's a
No,
progress. I'm like,
that was
okay,
really
that's
good.
Nice,
That was really good.
that's Nice. Yeah.
I actually think it's progress, like a lot of progress since, even though you haven't really done that much crack climbing since what we did in February,
Yeah.
actually, just from like a couple of sessions, like
Yeah,
here on Monday
yeah,
and
yeah.
yeah, that's really good.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you. It's
with
so
the-
good to hear that from you.
Yeah. If you have to compare it to all the other routes, how would you compare it?
Definitely top 3. Actually.
3?
Yeah. Yeah.
That is a result.
Yeah. Because like there are 2 sets for today's evening,
Yeah.
which are really nice, like for the stream.
Yes.
And this is like the top 3
Yeah,
as well.
cool. It's very
Yeah.
different.
Yeah,
So
it's different,
lots
but
of different
like
techniques and
you
yeah.
learn. Like if you want to get into it, it's perfect. Super nice.
And it's nice how they set it because anybody can give it a go.
Exactly,
So like you can
exactly.
just go on the big holds, but practice some jams on the way up.
Exactly.
Or eliminate more and more. And
So for this year, I took on the role of godmother of Slovenian sports. That's how we call it, and it's the charity where each year one prominent athlete takes on the role of raising funds for young sportsmen who need our help. So that's what I'm doing here today. I'm organizing this event like to help those like kids. We all, with other climbers and viewers, that we all share our love for climbing together. So we combine those things, and here we are today raising money.
yeah, and the people at home who are watching can also donate to the charity because I think the final closure is 5th of November.
Yes,
I believe.
If you can,
Yeah.
kids
Yeah.
will be happy.
Thank you very
Cool,
much, Janja.
cool.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, thank you so much. Really good. I'll be
Cool stuff.
keeping my eye out for more cracks in the World Cups. So yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I think she enjoyed it so much. I think there's going to be more cracks next year. We'll build on it, maybe like 10 cracks. So if we keep multiplying it, 1 by 10 and then 10 by 10, 2 years time, there'll be 100. 100 charity crack event by Janja Garnbret.
Janja carried on climbing for the rest of the day until she had just 2 routes left. The final 2 routes were special routes that would be live streamed to national television as a finale. The crowds got bigger and the atmosphere grew for climb 99 and 100.
Right, so we're at the end of the event. Janja's just warming up for the last two routes to reach the 100 mark. The crowd has got big now. The finale of the whole charity event. So I'm excited. It's going to be good.
O, Janja! Malo počiješ.
That looks spicy at the top. This is the final route of the day, route number 100, and it's probably going to be hard, but Janja's going to crush it. The energy is high, I would say. Very high. Right, there we are, folks. Final route. Go to the video description. Donate to the charity. Great event. Thanks very much to everybody, and thanks for watching.